Hello friends, welcome to Padhako Zadda. My name is Varsha and today we will complete all the current affairs questions of 6th May to 7th May. So let's proceed to our question patterns. Our first question is Delhi imposes dash percent special corona fee on liquor. So in this lockdown period, Delhi has imposed 70% tax on the liquor, which is known as special corona fee. Our next question is who have been honored with Pulitzer Prize? Who have been honored with Pulitzer Prize? So Pulitzer Prize is given to the achievements for journalism, editorials. So this year a total of 15 journalists have been honored with Pulitzer Prize, and in which three Indians are also included. So the answer for this question is all of the above. Dar Yassin, Mukhtar Khan and Channi Anand. All of these three have been honored with Pulitzer Prize. Okay. Dar Yassin and Mukhtar Khan are Srinagar-based journalist, and Channi Anand is Jammu-based journalist. And all these three were honored for their gripping photos of life capturing in Jammu Kashmir after revoking of Article 370. Please remember this point, after revoking of Article 370. So next question is who have been nominated by US President Trump as US representative for IBRD? So Mr. Ashok Michael Pinto have been nominated by US President Donald Trump as US representative for IBRD. He is an Indian American lawyer. You can see the image here. He is an Indian American lawyer. Okay, what is the full form of IBRD? It's International Bank for Reconstruction and Development. International Bank for Reconstruction and Development. Okay, Ashok Michael Pinto has worked as a special assistant and associate counsel to former President George Bush also. Okay. So our next question is which day is observed as World Asthma Day? Which day is observed as World Asthma Day? So every year first Tuesday of May is observed as World Asthma Day. First Tuesday. So for this year it is 5th May. This year it is 5th May. This day is not actively promoted this year due to coronavirus pandemic lockdown. The day aims to raise awareness, care and for the people who have been affected by asthma, and every year this day is observed on the first Tuesday of the month. Please remember this point also. And the theme for this year is enough asthma death. Enough asthma death. Please remember the themes also. Our next question is what is the name of the train which ran on Labor Day to move migrant workers, pilgrims, tourists, students and other persons who have been locked in, stuck into the another places because of the lockdown. So the in different places in lockdown. So this train is known as Shramik Special Mail. Shramik Special Mail. Okay, Shramik Special Mail. So this train, 85% of the cost of this train has been incurred by the central government, and the 15% have been incurred by the railway itself. Okay, so Shramik Mail will help the people, tourists, students or other persons who have been stranded at different places due to lockdown to move to their own places. RBI has cancelled the license of 105-year-old Dash Bank located in Maharashtra. So it is CKP Cooperative Bank. CKP Cooperative Bank. The bank had 97% of NPA. Most of them were given to real estate. Okay. So 5 lakh rupees per account of existing account balance or whichever is minimum will be paid to the customers. 5 lakh 5 lakh rupees per account or the existing amount, whichever is minimum. So suppose you have 4 lakh into your account, so 4 lakh will be given to you because it is minimum than 5 lakh. And if you have 6 lakh in your account, then you will get only 5 lakh. But the government says 99.2% of the bank depositors will get their entire amount. That means 99.7%, 99.2% of the depositors are coming in an account which is having less than 5 lakh rupees. Next question is, in which Indian organization US-based Silver Lake Partners has bought 1.15% of stakes recently? Stakes is missing here. So the shares or stakes, 1.15% shares or stakes, the Silver Lake Partners have bought in Jio Platforms Limited. Jio Platforms Limited, which is wholly owned subsidiary of Reliance Industries Limited, RIL, Reliance Industries Limited. And the amount for which they bought this is 750 million US dollars. 750 million US dollars. Recently, we also have heard that that Facebook have also bought 9.99% of RIL Jio stakes. K.S. Nisar Ahmed, who have been passed away recently, he's a poet and especially a Kannada poet or writer. He died at the age of 84 due to various old age problems. So recently, Jammu and Kashmir asked for a final call from Centre and UT administration on practice of shifting capitals annually between Jammu and Srinagar. This shifting of capital is known as. So as we all know, Jammu and Kashmir have two capitals. Srinagar is its summer capital and Jammu is its winter capital. We have shown an image with all the details. So summer capital from May to October it's Srinagar, and winter capital from November to April is Jammu. So in every month of November and month of May, they have to shift to the other place with all of the belongings, furnitures, employees of this. So this shifting of capital is known as Darbar move. This shifting of capital is known as Darbar move. So after being a union territory, Jammu and Kashmir wants a final call that what we should do, whether we should continue this practice or we should assign a single capital for the state. Okay, so this image includes all the images that 145 years ago the annual Darbar move initiated by Maharaja Ranbir Singh of Jammu and Kashmir, and for this 52 officers to be moved into a camp, 200 trucks are transported with thousands of government documents and furnitures. 15,000 rupees per employee have been paid to every employee as in travel allowance, and 2,000 plus hotel rooms are always booked for at 79 hotels of Srinagar. So these all costs are incurred every year twice because of this Darbar move. COVID-19 patients have reported a condition in which patients have extremely low blood oxygen levels yet do not show any sign of breathlessness. This condition is known as, silent hypoxia or happy hypoxia So this is a very dangerous situation in which the person has extremely low blood oxygen level and still they are not having any symptom of breathlessness, and on of a sudden they got we can say they got an attack of breath. Who was recently awarded the commemorative World War II medal by Russia? So Russian President Vladimir Putin have awarded Kim Jong-un for the commemorative World War II by the commemorative World War II medal. Okay, North Korean leader Kim Jong. So this was done for preserving memories of Soviet Union soldiers who died in North Korean territory during the World War. Okay. Next question is, which state or union territory government have extended the lockdown till 29th May? So Telangana have become the first state to increase the lockdown till 29th May. Which operation has been launched by Indian Navy to repatriate Indian citizens from overseas? So this operation is known as Samudra Setu. Samudra Setu. The meaning of Samudra Setu is sea bridge. The meaning of Samudra Setu is sea bridge. Okay. So this operation is initiated by Indian Navy to help the government to repatriate Indian citizens from overseas. Two ships of Indian Navy, INS Jalashwa and INS Magar, will help Indian government to do this. Which state or union territory have launched NIGA scheme to properly educate the family members of people coming from other states so that social distancing is effectively maintained? So this state is Himachal Pradesh. The government of Himachal Pradesh has said that the people living in Himachal Pradesh are working outside and are coming from the outside places. So they need a proper awareness campaign for this. So they have launched NIGA scheme in which ASHA workers, health workers or Anganwadi workers will go to every place to educate about social distancing so that social distancing is effectively maintained. Which state or union territory have launched Ayush Kavach app to boost immunity through Ayurveda? So UP have become one of the states, one of those states who have launched this Ayush Kavach, or who is promoting Ayurveda for increasing immunity. The first state to do this was Goa. Goa was the first state to use this strategy, Ayurveda strategy, to boost immunity to help the COVID-19 patients to recover. After that, and Goa was the first state also to become corona free. After that, recently Delhi police have also initiated a scheme. We can say Delhi police have initiated Ayur Raksha, in which they have also promoted Ayurveda, and now third UP has also started this. Now you can connect us from on Instagram and Telegram also. For Instagram, type Padhaku Zadda. For Telegram, type Padhaku Zadda with an apostrophe. Please like and share to our channel, subscribe to our channel, and please press the bell button for to get to know our every video and every current affairs video. Stay home, stay safe, be at your home. Utilize this time to prepare for government exams or your upcoming exams. Thank you so much. All the very best for your preparation.